What's up guys, EUW guy, Kane man, you're on, ShadowHitman is here. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out any League of Legends content. Thank you.
Jace gives your composition a little bit more range. It works well into the Grace as we have seen in the past. And overall, I think T1, incredibly strong mid game. Hard for either team to find any really big opportunities here. Good thing, as I say that.
Lightning's going to connect. A lot of burst damage here as Carrier is going to get taken down. First blood on the bottom side. Caitlyn Lux is going to strike once again.
Is taken. Yep. They will know, and that means that that bot lane can now shove with reckless abandon, especially with Canyon in the area.
And 3 plates. It is my preferred dragon, absolutely. And I actually feel like Cloud, as far as a soul for T1, would be absurd. As Carrier's going to flash on top of Dr. Canyon's in position, though, and this could be dangerous. The Q isn't going to land, but now Canyon... Oh, no! Just messes that one up a little bit there, as now the curtains have been called. Faker's going to come down with Owner, and it's Canyon that's trying to save his team. Needs to flash in the end, and there are no more bullets remaining. To maximize the value, and as you can see, as the dust settles, it's about 500 gold the lead as Faker right underneath this turret looking for Showmaker, gets himself out of turret range, and they are just bullying the man, but he's still able to take down the kill onto Carrier. So I guess you could say that it's kills going over to Dam1, but the Herald being used so expertly to grab all of that as Faker's going to flash on over there, looking to just blow up this Caitlyn, and they will do so. T1 eliminate the threat that we were talking.
Posturing as we're going to get into that next objective, and Birdle, you can't defend this, unfortunately, for you. And it's really, again, this is something that I think T1 does better than basically any other team.
5 for the moment, and Birdle will now have some spare time with this inner turret. But as you can see, T1 already at work. They're already a step ahead, and they can just teleport Faker up here, and of the mid lane, they might be able to get it all.
Now the team going to be able to get a decisive break because no soul point for T1. Or for Dam1 Kia, rather, it's T1 that actually gets this Drake. And here we see both the value of that...
Go back, though. Released back a fair bit further, and that is the mid-outer turret finally dead.
But it's going down quickly.
Going down extremely quickly. Zayas is going to be able to take this inner turret. Owner is in position. But this is going down so fast. Can Owner actually get in there? He gets into the pit, and he's not able to get the smite. That is still a 50-50, though. As now Canyon gets himself over the wall, looks to jump on top of Zayas. Can they get away with this heist is the question. Do they need to? As Owner is almost obliterated. Final spark does not land onto the priority target. As Dam1 Kia now on the offensive and just stole themselves a Baron.
And it's a first true moment of weakness for T1 as Canyon!
Cataclysm, Carrier in trouble, Gumayushi dies as an afterthought there. And Dam1 continues Bloodthirster, so I guess he can now heal himself back up. But this is going to be Soul Point. Dam1 Kia grabbing this game on a dime if he lands these Shock Blasts.
And with the state of the game right now, it's Dam1 Kia can be if they identify an opportunity. Canyon has stopwatch available as well.
Yeah, Showmaker tanks a Shock Blast once again as Dr. actually playing so far forward, able to get that down to the Lux. Crown's going to get broken as there is, going to be a bit of a cancel on the Realm Warp.
It's down!
And they managed to get the outer turret. Now pushing, and that control ward sitting in the brush. The T1's Baron is not as fast anyway. Okay, never mind. There's the flash in. Zayas going to be able to take down Showmaker. Dr. has to flash away, but he's not going to survive. It's a double kill for the top laner. We said how important he is, and by God, he just proved it. As Faker now looking for Birdle as well. That is all the damage removed. All 5 members of T1 now crack open the Dam1 base, and they don't even need a Baron.
And they're going to make their way over, and it starts and ends with the God of Thunder, Zayas, finding an absolutely pivotal pick, then also blowing up Dr. Canyon.
Here goes Canyon, goes golden as well, gets the health bars low, but he has nothing left and will just explode. Has managed to deal with the minions though, so T1, they do manage to get it in.
No. Every Drake is being fought for, but we're going to 6 Drakes nonetheless.
Oh man,
imagine.
I was like, that animation's a bit... Is Gallon just going to bind Faker as he teleports in? And T1 walk over a ward, but they have one thing in mind, and that is this Baron. They should just be able to take this one down. Dam1 Kia, there's a lot of T1 vision between them and this. That is a lot of damage onto Carrier. Realm Walk to get them out if they want to, and there they go. Carrier is left to the Wolves. However, T1, they grab themselves a Baron and get 4 of them away.
I'll take that for sure. And this
Trying to finish that one off, but it's tanked up by Zeus, and he doesn't really notice. Bertel now trying to get some damage down. Finally, seeing him do some work here, as Keria has to flash to get himself out of the way. The redemption comes through to keep Damwon healthy.
Does the healing.
And now we're looking for Zeus. Can he land these shock blasts? And it is going to be secured by Damwon. It's somehow Bertel that locks that one down as Canyon wants to get over the wall. Sky, and then it came down and it landed on Damwon as Faker. Canyon has no friends in the area whatsoever. Final spark as Keria is going to get cataclysmed as now Canyon, he's managed to put them into the hole, and there goes Showmaker. Manages to grab one. There's two. The front line is now dead outside of Faker, I guess, who is Rise, but is also built full tank. So I guess he's still frontline in himself as Canyon almost taken down there by Zeus, but remember, does still have the GA. As Damwon will take down this, oh no, not quite able to take down the inner turret. That has about a whisker left available.
Oh,
but T1 without owner, no smite, no carrier there for the movement speed either, and they have a redemption to keep themselves healthy. There's the
call.
Yeah, exactly. Can Bertel actually tank this one up so that these bullets don't get in there? It is going to be the Graves going down, as it's in fact Showmaker that locks down the Baron. It's pretty selfish.
They need to be careful not to overextend and let go of that vision. Otherwise, there might be an awkward spot. Faker possibly looking for a well mob as more and more gold, but like at this point, the gold, not what you're looking at. It's all about the map.
T1's trying to spot this brush. Light Binding goes wide as the Elder has been started. The crown's going to get broken here, and Gumayusi going to try and lock down Kellen. Bertel over once again, just tanking bullets. Keria flashing as over the wall they go. T1 has taken a bit of damage, and Ona down under 50%. This is dangerous times. Faker looking to wrap around, but the vision is good as dr. has found Zeus and just pops him in the side lane. And now Canyon over the side, looking to frontline, and will do so nicely. dr. in position. Ona has to flash to get himself away, but there goes the Graves. A 1-for-1 so far. The top laners absent from this fight, and the Elder still yet to go down. Ona can still be the hero here. He's on a ward, as now the teleport is coming in for T1. Damwon Kia, can they actually burst this one as Ona goes down extraordinarily low? Faker trying to take down dr. but it looks like the drink is going to come through for Damwon. 12 health it is, but Carrier is going to go down as well. And now there's a very angry dragon on the team of Damwon Kia. And Gumayusi now in trouble as well. The Chaos Storm flying over.
He's now with Baron and Elder. Surely that should be the saving grace, right? That should be enough. That is that.
Exodia has been hit here by Damwon Kia. They have the Soul, they have the Elder, they have the Baron, and they have T1 on the ropes. They deal with the mid lane. This top lane will have to be forfeit. Damwon Kia, can they weather the poke? Redemption has to come in as Showmaker once again taking a lot of poke damage. As Bertel looking to return with the rest of his team. Great Shock Blast is going to connect there as Ona takes a fair bit of damage. He should be okay for the moment as there's the Cataclysm. Canyon, unfortunately, not able to drag his way out, though, as the other Demacian in the front line as well. Does utilize the ultimate to keep himself alive. Gets a massive shield as well. And it's Canyon that falls. They lose a Nexus turret and an inhibitor, but Damwon Kia are now on the retreat.
15 seconds still available. They couldn't quite get the finish on the Xin Zhao. Being protected by his ultimate so well.
Instead is just like, I am going to win Farming Simulator. I am going to be the best at Farming Simulator this game as Canyon. He wants to kill champions. As now Ona throws down the ultimate. It's mano a mano, but that is going to wear off as he does have to flash to get himself out of the way. Zaya still just in this brush. He could theoretically get the big flank, but they've taken down the inhibitor already. Teleport now to get Faker back to base. They're going to let it reset. Damwon don't want to go for this flip.
Look at the bot wave. They don't need to flip. All they need to do is wait. The minions are going to win the game for them, but they go forward.
Gravity Field is going to slow down Ona. He's not going to be able to get towards his Elder, but it gets back into the pit. Ona now gets a huge shield as it's Canyon that flashes in. The dragon now awakens and gets so angry, and the GA will keep dr. alive. This is finally the end. 55 minutes on the clock, and Damwon Kia will walk down and take down the T1 Nexus.
What an incredible first game here. 55 minutes, 100 gold, 100,000 gold rather, is what Damwon Kia needed to beat T1, but they will get it in the end. So many fights, so many objectives, but in the end, Don Monkia goes up 1-0.